Hey there, Nopenguin here. It's banlist time. It's time for the community to collectively go to Konami and beg for them to unban certain things. Or to ban certain things. But frankly, I don't think that the format is in too bad of a spot. However, I do feel like there are some things that can be changed here and there, and that's why this video exists. Now I've broken this video into two separate parts. I have the things that I think are either very likely to happen or frankly will happen. Then I have the section that is more unlikely, and if I'm being honest, is a lot more what I want wishlist type of thing. But with that, let's jump into the video, let's make it quick. Double Iris Magician, get it off the list. This is in semi-limit purgatory, it's gonna get off the list, doesn't matter if I want it or not, it's happening. Double Iris Magician to 3, boom. Tri-brigade Revolt to 1. This is Return from a Different Dimension. It gives the deck unbelievable turn after turn, just recurring all their resources that they used up, so basically it makes it so the deck really doesn't have a cost for any of the effects that it plays. Even if you negate it, even if you negate their effects, they can still get the monsters back with Revolt and pop off the next turn. This card is insane, and I really feel like it should go up to 1. Imperial Order. Imperial Order. Banned. This final card I want to ban is gonna ruffle some feathers, but I don't care. Mystic Mine has got to go. I hate this card. This card is one of the most unfun cards I have ever seen printed. It reduces the game state to a really monotonous, boring trudge, so much so that the deck that plays Mystic Mine the most is a Final Countdown deck. The deck that makes you have to wait 20 turns to win the game, just based on the fact that you've waited 20 turns. This is an abysmal card to play around. This card is so annoying, and even if you're able to out it, Metaverse is just going to bring it back. And guess what? You can play 3 copies of this, so even if you get rid of 1, you still have 2 more to deal with. This is a disgusting card. I hate it, and I really wish it could be banned. Konami, if there's one thing you do on this list, if you could just have one change, Mystic Mine to 0, I would be happy. Please, Konami. And now let's get on to the fun stuff. Electromite to 1, baby. Pen best deck. Let's go! Memes aside, I really don't feel like Pendulum are in a good place right now. And I feel like bringing Electromite to 1 won't push them to the absolute tier 0 mega threat people were scared of them being. I feel like it'll just bring them to a place where they are now playable. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is a straw that breaks the camel's back and Pendulum suddenly become the most dominant deck once more. That's why it's here on the crazy side of the list and why it's not something I think would really happen. Title, Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls. I'm not gonna lie, this is purely because I'm a Mermail player and I really miss playing Title in that deck. There's nothing else. This is just a stupid pick. I really want it. Konami, please make it happen. And one card that I truly think can come off the list, but may be a contentious pick for some, Sekka's Light. Now, hear me out. Since Sekka's Light has been effectively banned, so many amazing new cards has come out. Cards like Pot of Extravagance, Forbidden Droplets, Triple Attack Talents, the new Designator is going to be coming out. There's so many cards that way outvalue the fact that you're going to get a Pot of Greed and then a Shovel Draw, which is amazing. It's an amazing card, but none of the top decks currently are going to run this. This is not going to make any deck into a top deck. What this will do is this will help bolster a lot of really low tier decks. Things like Super Heavy Samurai, things like Burning Abyss. These decks can't afford to play Sekka's Light and frankly need the draw power. But I really don't think that this is going to do anything for any other deck. This is honestly a card that could come back to 3 and will only really make splashes at the lower level. None of the top decks are going to be playing Sekka's Light. And that is my quick ban list video. Konami, if there's one thing to take from this, ban Mystic Mine. I don't care about anything else, please ban Mystic Mine. And with that, if you liked the video, please like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you have any well-constructed, polite, meaningful arguments, please put them in the comments. Or tell me I don't know what I'm doing and I need to eat shit. That works too.